Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera, head-to-head with Adam Warren, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Outside, 3-0 now. As Dribble Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. Two and 1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, a fastball down near the shoe tops. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, Dero, that's a tough play for any first baseman. You're trying to hold that runner on, and you have to make a diving attempt to try to knock that ball down.
Yeah, just a nice piece of hitting by the batter right there, trying to make the first baseman be in 2 places at once.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Bounce to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 6-2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 25 for him on the year, and with that it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0. Sliced hard on the ground. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Stanton, a former Miami Marlin, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Vargas has his target. Here's the first pitch. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Popped up. Vargas is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Mets 6 and the Yankees 3. Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, David Robertson.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes 0 for 2 for him to this point.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Turned on down the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it is now 7-3.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Todd Frazier will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Iglesias is there on to first, and there were two down.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gonzalez behind, 0-2 the count now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Yankees 3. Ready once again. Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2.
third baseman Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. Changeup in for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. In the air out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
First baseman number 33, Greg Bird.
Striding into the box, Greg Bird, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11,
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. And that's the second out.
now batting, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Bounce it to the left side. Frazier is there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 7-5. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
2-1 the count. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. d'Arnaud gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The batter, number 1, Georgia, Ahmed Rosario.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Runner at second here with 1 man out. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here it is on 3-1, and that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Stanton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Wow, 9 home runs. Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Jonathan Holder enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Mets 10 and the Yankees 5. Digging in.
Leading off for the Yankees.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A.J. Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. Conforto patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. It's the Mets 10 and the Yankees 5. Back in the Big Apple as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network. Jay Bruce will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, and there's one away.
Next for the Mets, third baseman, Todd.
In now, Todd Frazier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. Stanton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting number 23, first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They still lead it, though, 10-5. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Ramos.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
And the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Didi Gregorius goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
First baseman number 33.
Digging in, Greg Bird. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Greg Bird. 8th home run on the season for him as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Last chance for the Yankees. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Mets crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jason Vargas earned his 9th win of the